Good morning, and yes, welcome back. Yeah, I've been a little bit over the last couple of weeks. There's been a lot going on. I don't know what I've been lately. I've been really feeling tired, even though I'm getting low to sleep. The usual thing. How are we, guys? Especially to you parents out there, halfway through the first week of the Easter holidays. How are you guys doing? Are we coping? Are we keeping them amused? Are we wanting to just throw them in a cage and go play with something? Um, you've got another week, guys. Because don't forget, guys, we have. Is it Good Friday on Friday? Yes, we have Good Friday, and then you've got the bank holiday Monday this week. So, plans, anybody? I actually managed to get myself out for the first time, which I'm really pleased about. With no hiccups. Yep, no. We leave her alone, please. We had no power cuts. Hello to Tyson and good morning to Tyson. Yeah, he does like to get his eye in the picture. So, once you've all got a nice brew, I've actually got a brew here, but I'm going to be finishing it soon because it was so nice this morning. I love it when a cup of tea just is that nice, but then it's like, oh, it's all gone. So, yes, I finally got Tice. Okay. I finally got myself out. Nice and local. Only a little pub just down the road from me called the Oak Hill Inn, down in Oak Hill. It's about 10 minutes down the road. So I can actually, the best thing about it is I can actually get a bus there as well. So no driving. And I forgot about it. The bus actually stops right outside the pub. And then for me, actually to get on the bus is literally there's a bus stop like outside my house, and this would be nice. Here. It'd be really nice because it's not very often, especially when you're Tice. Thank you. Especially when you're out here in Somerset, it's very rarely you can get a bus anywhere, and I'm going to take full advantage. I've been invited out for dinner on Friday, and that's my cup of tea. Get your head out of the camera, Tyson. Tyson, head. Thank you. What was I saying? Yeah. I'm hoping Friday. I'm hoping Friday that I'm going out for dinner, and I'm going to get a bus. So it will be really, really nice. Car stays here, and excuse me. Oh God, it's the first yawn in the morning. I think people do not want to see your eyeball. It's quite scary. You tune in and you're no, do not touch the screen with your paw. All right. Dog's quite clever, as some of you may have witnessed by some of the uploads that I've put on here. He actually does have his own tablet. Tice, away from the screen now. Away. Um, it is a Tab 2, so it's quite old, but he does like to change his own channel, and he gets frustrated when he doesn't like what's on there. And you can tell that by the way he hits the screen. So as long as he doesn't hit the laptop, he can stay here, but no touching the laptop. Anyway, as I was saying, I'm really looking forward to popping out Friday. It will, as I said, it'll be the first time that I've been able to go out and have a drink. Might be to the point I'm probably going to say, so I don't know what to drink, but I'm quite excited about that. There are a few things going on down here, guys. We have got the Royal Museum down in Glastonbury. Don't forget, while you're down there, you can also visit the tour. I know there are activities around Shepton, especially for your kids, and around Wells. Tyson, thank you. So there is plenty going on up here and around Somerset. I know there are loads of afternoon activities to keep your kids going. No, you're stop drinking. Right, I'm not winning with you. You're either got your head in the screen or you're trying to drink my tea. So I'm gonna finish my tea. Right, one thing I'm not going to suggest is the cinema. Oh my god, my friend took her kids to the cinema, and she's only got two. And I think this was a few years ago. It was like 40 quid to go to the cinema. When did that happen? There we go. It was just like, that's just like, how? You're stuck at home, you want to take the kids out, but 40 quid, that is a lot of money to go see a film. Don't touch the keypad. Don't lay on the keypad. It is not a pillow. So because somebody likes to be number one. Anyway, I thought being the holidays as well, and I've been a little bit flat lately. I am back on Monday with some morning stretches. As soon as Tyson gets his head out the way. Okay. You see this every time. Yeah. All right. So I'll be back Monday with some morning stretches. Now I've got myself going, and we are up. But Tyson, like down. All right. Thank you. All right. There we go. Yeah, I'm back. Morning stretches. I've got to try and get myself going again. I did try with a sleep app, but I don't know what I'm finding my sleep app. I was actually oversleeping. In other words, it was resting me so much that I actually wasn't getting out. Which, unlike me, I never miss my alarm or anything. So that was a real shocker. Why are you laying on the keyboard? You can't lay on the keyboard. It's not a rest. So, no matter how far I keep pushing this laptop, he seems to keep having himself on here. So, anyway, guys, how are we? Please respond and let me know what you're up to. What you feel like doing. I've got to go and have a shower because I've got work today. Yeah, you work. Do get excited as it is a struggle to find out what to do every day. I did have a breakfast plan for today, but I'm going to have to do it a little bit later. It's just something very simple. It's the simple smashed avocado, marinated tomatoes, and feta cheese topped with poached eggs. I normally don't do it with poached eggs because I'm a little bit lazy, but I am going to actually do it with the poached eggs using my simple way of using the cups because I cannot do it with the stirring. I've tried loads of times, they just go wrong. So we're going to try it my way, the lazy way, using cups. I've also got stay tuned as well because I've got a lovely video to upload of my Sunday. There we go. You go after the blue gloves. Right, get rid of him. My lovely Sunday out. It really was nice to get out. Hello to Tyson again. It was good to get out. It was just nice to not to cook. As much as I enjoy cooking, sometimes it is nice just to have somebody else's cooking. Tice, it's not helping. Somebody else is cooking, and obviously not to wash up. Right. Anyway, because the dog is completely fascinated and has his head shoved right up the camera lens, this isn't working for me. This is my mornings. This is normally my mornings. The screen will hurt your eyes. That's not true anymore. It used to be true. I'm hoping that you guys have a lovely Easter. I'll be back after the weekend. If you fancy it, I will be here for stretches. No pulls on the screen. Thank you. I will be here Monday. We'll be doing. I've had a request to do some overarm stretches. I will quite happily do some warm up overarm stretches. We'll get the shoulders going. We'll get those arms and all the muscles going. We'll wake those up in the morning. As I said, I'm not a professional or trained. I have done a course. I have done a personal training course actually. But I never sort of pushed through with it. It's a little bit expensive at the time. And I was a little bit younger. And so what I'm doing is just bits and bobs that I've learned along the way. They make me feel good in the morning. They wake me up. So I'm going to use it and share with you. I'm going to wish you a happy midweek Wednesday. And don't worry, you've still only got a week and a half to go before the kids go back. Enjoy your Easter. Have a lovely time. I hope the weather cheers up because at the moment, guys, here in Somerset, it is looking a little grotty out. I wanted to shoot outside today. That is not happening. It is far too wet and windy to go prancing around in the woods. So, guys, I'll see you later. And I hope you join me next time for coffee morning. Tell me how your week goes. Tell me how you've been going. Anything bothering you? Just want to get it off your chest. I'll say bye from Tyson. He's got absolute obsession, as we can clearly see. And have a great day. And I'll see you guys later. Take care, guys. Bye. Bye, Tyson.